team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tailback with another carry. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Stone. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage. To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Georgia, as they come roaring back now. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. And there's the handoff. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He pulls in the catch. Tremendous toughness here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The comeback is on.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Dogs. Look out, whole different game now. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 28.
Returner choosing to field this one. He gets to the 30 before stepping out. Offense takes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but it was a flag down, so we'll have to check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're going to run it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. The fastball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion brings up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle by the tight end. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. The offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Short connection to the tight end here. You make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
In this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, how about this offense? Through in the clutch. The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
Extra point is good. We're tied up. Sets up a tremendous finish here. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the right here. Finds room at the 30. And here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Tremendous crowd atmosphere now in the final minute of play. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 3. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly.
Texas.
And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national